Hi, one forum is brings to the best. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. Your comment and your likes will be highly appreciated. Yes, it seems EFF is gradually dying off. Now Dali Mpofu, that happened to be their lawyer and a former chairman of the party, is also now out. He has crossed carpet or he jumped ship and moved to the MK party. This is not a shocking or surprising news to some of us because this is a guy that I've always been with Jacob Zuma representing him in court and fighting for the survival of the MK party. So it's not so surprising that he now has his chance to join the MK party. That's a very good move for him because it's about his political future, not about any individual. Yes, now the crying is all over the place in the EFF. People are crying and lamenting that why is it that they are betraying Julius Malema or the party. No, you can't say that. When it comes to politics, you take a move or you make a move that will be beneficial to you, not to any other person. Because this is about self-centeredness when it comes to politics. There is nothing like permanent friends, but it's just about permanent interest. And if your interest is in something else, you just have to move. Or if your political interest is somewhere else, you just have to move. You don't have to ask permission from someone to be able to move from one political party to the other. After all, Julius Malema himself was in ANC before he was sacked and is now a member or the president of the EFF. One day, he may also move to join some other political party, or if he's no more the president of EFF, he can also establish his new political party. So people should stop saying bad things about Dali Mpofu. This is a guy that worked so hard for the EFF. He happened to be founding member. He was a member from the onset. He happened to be the first chairman of that political party. No matter what, they can't say anything. No matter what, he was part of the formation and the putting of the structures together for this party that we call EFF. Yeah, they can rant and say all manner of comments. But one thing that is so funny to some of us is once the person is moved from EFF to other party or MK, then the person is a seller. That's not how it goes. This is someone that moved from one party in the past. He was also a member of ANC before he now has to be the member of the EFF and now moving again to MK party. Maybe tomorrow he may move or form his own political party. So the members of EFF that are all over the place in the street insulting him, calling him a liar and things like that, please calm down. Your president, we are talking about Julius Malema, said that this man, this great man, I'm talking about Advocate Dali Mpofu, has always briefed him on the progress of the movement of MK party from the onset. Yes, even tried to move the whole of EFF to join the MK in the past. That's on the onset, from the beginning. Yeah, he was with the great president I'm talking about, Jacob Zuma, who happened to be the president and commander for the MK party. He was with Jacob Zuma. Even Julius Malema confirmed that, yes. Even they held a meeting and Dali Mpofu was there and he made a presentation and gave them reason why they should close down EFF and join the MK party. So this is the man that I've always been with the MK party, and he even represented them on many of their cases, still representing them. So why should you guys be offended that this guy, I'm talking about this great guy, Dali Mpofu, is moving to join the MK? You don't have to. Now the problem that I have is this whole thing about you have to renew your membership after 2 years in EFF. Yeah, that's your principle. That's per your constitution. I don't have any issue with it, but the problem that I have personally as an observer, political observer, is now if you are giving the option to people to have the right to renew or not to renew, definitely some people, as a result of one thing or the other, or as a result of disenchantment, they may move or migrate from your party once the expiring date for them, that is the 2 years, elapses. That was exactly the point that Dali Mpofu made, because he's of the view that there is not even the need for him to inform anybody that he's leaving, because he's been called up, told that he's supposed to renew his membership, or his membership has expired and he's supposed to renew. He said that, yeah, even he's about writing a resignation letter to the president or to his constituency or whatever it is, or provincial or whatever it is. He's about writing a letter of resignation to that person before they even inform him about his membership, because now he's a lawyer. Even if he's not a lawyer, this is something like a common sense. If your membership expired and now you are about to write a resignation letter, once it has expired, you are no more a member of the party. So you can just move on to wherever that you want to move to. And I know very well that these guys, they are not in EFF to please anybody. Politics is not about any individuals. That is what the members or the grassroots of the EFF, they are not getting. They are angry with people that are moving. They are all over the place insulting them and saying that people, these are all guys that they praised in the past before. Dali Mpofu, this is a guy that represented Julius Malema himself and Floyd Chivambu. And this is the guy that works so hard. If I say works so hard, for the EFF, the formation of the EFF, you can say that, oh, he wasn't part of anything, he was just all over the place, but he happened to be a lawyer. At least you use his name to boast that you have intellectuals in the EFF and other parties don't have. Now he's moving. You just have to wish him well so that he can also be able to work all over there. If God permit, one day, he may bring some of you from the EFF to the greener pasture. That's the green color. We are talking about the MK party, so that he can also sell and journey with the MK party. That's what you should hope for. Don't be insulting people or calling them all manner of names that the person is a sellout. Now the sellout is becoming so monotonous that some of us are even tired of it. Why is it that if someone is moving from a party to the other, the person is a sellout? But if the person or someone is moving from other party to join your party, that person is not a sellout. That's not how politics is. You don't have to insult someone because they are moving from your party. No. It could be that certain things are happening, as some of us already know. All is not well in the EFF. Yes, you can deny it or say whatever that you want, but when it comes to leadership crisis, there is a leadership crisis. But Dali Mpofu humbly and gently said that he does not even have any problem with anybody. He can call a Julius Malema dictator, but he cannot even say that he is, because he is someone that he can even discuss things and take decisions when it comes to, if they can disagree on things. So this is a nice man that is just moving for a party. So all that you have to do is to put your house in order. If there is a need for you to make your party more lucrative for more people to join, that is all you should do. Not insulting people because they are leaving your political party. Those of you on social media and talking and making all manner of noise, please just be quiet. These are well-accomplished people. These are people that have been in politics for so long before even some of you were born. So why do you have to insult these guys? Because they are moving from this party that they see as a vehicle that will not take them to their destination. What they are saying is the platform of the MK is likely to take them far. And you can look at it because of what they have or what they had when it comes to the 2024 election. At least they have 58 members in parliament. Not only that, they got almost 15% or 15%, yes, of the entire vote. That was what happened. If you don't know, I'm reminding you. And the EFF is going down gradually to 9. It's now 9 and plus some few votes. Yes, that is what you should wake up to and work in order for the EFF to resurrect again. Not insulting people and calling people names because they are moving or leaving your political party. Yes, if you are the one that's like the style and leadership of Julius Malema, be with him, so be with him. But his style of leadership, I can tell you for a fact, as a political observer, that is not going to go far. Why? Because that is not what people want these days. No. That is why even himself, he said it in parliament. When the parliament opened, he said that radicalism or the things that they were doing in the past, fighting with old speakers of parliament, they are not going to do it with this very, very speaker. Yes, this year, we all heard him. That should tell you that even they themselves, they realize that it's not helpful for them to be so radical when it comes to politics. They have to play gentility when it comes to politics. Yes, there are days or times that you need the radicalism if you are revolutionaries, but not always and unnecessarily insulting people, your political opponents, calling them in. That is not politics, that's insult. And that is something that the young people must know that is not the way to go. The way to go is to advance your intellectual abilities and advance your knowledge when it comes to your argument. Yeah, that is what you have to do. Read, learn, and be able to make presentation and make cogent argument like Floyd and the Dali Mpofu and the others are doing. Not insulting your political opponent because they have this, they have that, they have... No, that is not... Even the betrayal or whatever that you are saying that they are sellout is still an insult. And that is what seems to be the foundation of the EFF. And it's not going to help the party. If you want to be very influential, you are doing so well from the beginning, or you were doing so well in the beginning, but now, because of the degradation of people moving, allow the people to move, they want to move. If your party is lucrative, they will stay. And those that want to stay there and be the loyal people. But when it comes to politics, it's not about the permanent friends, but it's about permanent interest. And the interest of the person is to build himself or herself or progress politically, not be under any capricious person. That's not the case. That is why the members of the EFF, you have to wake up instead of making noise all over the place and insulting people. Go to the ground and work so hard and bring more people and win more souls for your political party. These are great guys. We're talking about Flushy Bamboo, Madam Bisiwe, and we can talk about all the other people that moved from EFF, as well as Dali Mpofu, who is the one that we are talking about today. Yes, they are gone. You never see them again when they come to EFF. They are on and they are on and they are on. That is what you should pray, that you get more people like Dali Mpofu as well as Flushy Bamboo to join a political party, not insulting them. Let them be. That is what I say. Please, for more about discussions and analysis like this, kindly subscribe to this channel. One Forum is when it comes to politics of Africa and historical antecedent. When it comes to security and crime, we'll be right here to bring you the best. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much, and kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News. Thank you.